Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, wanted to show you this. Finished making it up. I had the idea a little while ago because I had made up that survival lighter, and I thought, because I had it hanging around and I wanted to make up a survival EDC clip, because a few months ago a friend gave me a whole heap of gear, and so I thought, yeah, I may as well start trying to utilize it. And it had a whole heap of these S-binder clips and whatnot, bits and pieces, a few other bits and pieces. And then I had been carrying that striker on my belt. I've got another one as well, so I was actually carrying two of them. I've got another one in my wallet, so I've got three strikers on me all the time. So I thought I'd make this up. Anyway, the whole thing's completed now, and it's pretty rounded out now. I'm really proud of it. It's really come up quite well. I'll show you everything that's on it. It's got the S-binder up there, really nice aluminium S-binders. Then it's got the other one in the middle there, featuring the lighter, fully set up as a survival lighter, and it's got it won't engage until you take the clip off it, because I've put a Ziploc on there, so it's all ready to go. It doesn't matter how long it's in the pocket, you cannot engage it there, and that's just a matter, you just cut that off and away you go. It's got everything else on it. The only thing you can't do is see the fluid in it, but you can have a look here, but it doesn't matter. Even with these orange lighters, you can't see the fluid anyway, so it doesn't. Everyone was going on about how can you see the fluid, but you can't see them with the orange lighters anyway. It doesn't really matter. Even if you hold them up into the sun, the orange colour basically that buggers them up. Next, I've got Beaver Bushcraft. I can't remember what they call this one. It's the fancy Beaver Bushcraft EDC, one of the EDC ones. Really nice striker, sparks really well. It's a bit hard when it's on here, but I can't get it to spark, even holding onto it like that. It does spark very well. I was going to try to include a rock on here. I've got ideas, I can do that, but it's hideously expensive to get a rock to be able to fit it, because I was going to get a jasper sharpening stone, but it's like $100 for a piece of jasper to fit on here, but you can find rocks everywhere. They are pretty easy to find, so yeah. Anyway, I didn't do that. So the Beaver Bushcraft is on there. Then I've got ceramic striker to go for the ferro rod. This is just a 80mm ferro rod. It's a reasonable thickness and 80 mils long, drilled, and it came with the ceramic striker. This is a new one. It's the same place as I'm getting the ceramic strikers, so I haven't tried it yet, but most of the ferro rods are pretty good these days. I'm not going to worry about trying it. I think they are usually of the soft type, so I am going to buy another one and try it out. So yeah, we'll go from there, but I'm hoping it is a reasonable quality one. Piece of fat wood. It's the Honduras fat wood, Bunnings fat wood, but it's been cut down and it is pure resin, and I've got a Ranger band on the outside of it just to keep it. I know the Ranger bands are really good too, and you can use that for fire, but just to basically keep the fat wood together. Last two pieces, a spark wheel with a whole heap of jute that's been waxed. This one didn't come with a spare flint, which is fine. I've got plenty of flints anyway. But yeah, they always good to add on another spark wheel, because once that sparker stops, you can use that spark wheel as well. So, and with the jute, extra jute there, that is basically guaranteed fire. Then last but not least, I've got you take the Ranger band off, and it's just a pill case, aluminium pill case full of petroleum jellied cotton wool balls. I think I've got about 5 in there, 2 or 3. Anyway, the whole thing's full, so that's rounds the whole kit out. I've got everything except for a stone, and I think I'd be able to find. I've got my eye pretty keyed in now. I'm just about could guarantee I could pick up quartz or quartzite just about anywhere, and then move on to jaspers, which are pretty much everywhere now too. I'm finding I'm picking up jasper or quartz or quartzite just about most places here in Australia. That seems to be the most prevalent stones that I can find, but wherever you are, you pick up just about any stones. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. I was going to carry it, but like all my kits, they tend to get a little bit out of control. It's more of, you could hang it on to the side of a pack or something. That'd be my idea. A little bit too big for me personally to be able to hook onto my belt or put in my pocket, because yeah, a little bit too much gear on it to personally put in my pocket, but it does fit in your size of your hand. So as you can see, I've got fairly big hands, but yeah, all about that size. And that was why I did opt for the 80mm. I did check, it's about the same size as that lighter. And I wanted everything to be about, if you notice, everything about, there's nothing that, when it's all hanging, it all hangs about the same size. So it's all about that one size of the lighter, because there's nothing worse than having it all different sizes and everything. So everything's all pretty much gauged to be the same size, and I'm very impressed. Even though these are very small, I am quite impressed by how effective these are. I did note you can buy the slightly bigger ones, although they are about $20 each, which is about twice as much as these are. I am going to buy one of them, but they are slightly bigger, which I think would be a bit better than these tiny little micro ones. I think the Nextland ones, I think they're Nextland ceramic strikers, and they are 2 centimeters long, I think. So yeah, I'm going to get one of them as well. But these ceramic ones are only just for these sort of kits. I much prefer the big high-speed steel strikers. So yeah, but anyway, wanted to show you that EDC kit I have made up. Seem to have covered everything. The only other thing I would have liked to have seen on it was some sort of magnifier, but I don't have a option for a solid type of magnifier that I can put on there that I would feel comfortable without breaking it. I looked at several options, and none of them I could think of can go onto there that are solid enough without being scratched or broken. I couldn't think of anything. And as I said, with the rock, I can find a piece of jasper, but again, I think it would break eventually. I don't know. And it's fairly long. it just adds extra weight to the pocket as well too. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, but like everything with my kits, they they tend to get out of control a lot. They get bigger. Everything gets bigger, bigger, bigger. I always seem to go a little bit stupid with it. Probably didn't need to add the fat wood either. So I don't know. But that would cut it down, pare it down a little bit, and maybe the pillbox could be a bit smaller too. I'm just trying to get it down to the size where I could carry it in my pocket. If I don't know, everyone would just say I just carry a lighter and maybe the ferro rod and striker. That would probably be, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that, the way it is anyway. It's quite a good thing. And if you did hook it onto, even if you're just hook it onto your belt, if you were just carrying it around in the bush, it's guaranteed fire. You very well rounded out with everything with fire, you know. So you've got everything together. Anyway, thanks for watching.